Well, Turtle Bay is a real gem on the Baja Peninsula, but like all things, my time here has come to an end. All right, it's time to get underway and push on for Mag Bay. All right, well, I'm underway from Turtle Bay. Just getting myself situated into the center of the bay here and turn the boat around into the wind and raise this sail. It's only about 10 knots here in the bay, but I don't know, offshore probably be more. So I'm gonna put the reef in just to be safe. Oh yeah, this is the view leaving Turtle Bay. Good stuff. We got the main reef here. Got it somewhat tidy. A little bit of a flop there, but I don't know, there's much you can do about that. I mean, there's no, I got all the ties. I think you just leave it like that. Bye-bye Turtle Bay. Wow, it was a heck of a lot of fun. As I make my way out of Turtle Bay here, lots of crab pots. You really have to be on the lookout. And there's no sense of a channel for the crab pots. It could be anywhere, you know. I think that's pretty typical. I mean, honestly, when I went into Half Moon Bay, it was the same way. You're expected to maneuver around them. The truth is that's the first cruiser experience that I've ever had. I mean, if you're at a marina in the United States or anything like that, it's just not. The cruiser experience is out there. It's not at home, right? It's out there. So that's kind of what I learned, you know. Really good time. So I'm headed to Mag Bay. Really looking forward to hitting that and spending some time there for a while. Be a good time. The sun is really getting those cliffs now. And you can see the tower on that spit of land there. That is a really excellent aid to navigation. It's very bright. As it should be. Look at it. Those rocks look dangerous. Well, these dolphins didn't stay long or play by the bow, but I did catch them on camera in this crossing situation with Frog's Leap. Sailing here a little bit, which is great. It's pretty big rollers. I would say 6 to 8 foot rollers. But I've got them reefed, and I'm just going to sail the wind tonight, and we'll see how it goes. But you can really see the rollers. Easily 8 feet. Yeah, looking up at them from the cockpit for sure. Looking down at them once they passed, it looks like really flat. Almost calm. Yeah, it'd be great if I could make like 4.5 all night. I would be stoked. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at my face here. I'm pretty serious about getting me some good sunset footage. Well, it's noon on day 2 of this sail from BAHIA, Tortugas to Magdalena Bay. And it's, well, as you can see, just looking at the horizon behind me, it's pretty bouncy. I'm headed towards Abre Ojos, which is a point where some folks will anchor, but I'm not going to anchor there. It's the best angle I can get to the wind right now, and it's the most speed I can get. I'm getting 4 knots doing this. Caught me a squid last night. I'm keeping him as a trophy. Oh, I caught 2 squid. I got 2 trophies. 3 squid and 3 trophies. Oh my God, it just occurred to me that I got all kinds of squid on here. I gotta clean them up. Yeah, but today was crazy because it started out in the morning with heavy winds. It was a chill evening. I mean, the winds were, you know, they were strong enough to keep me busy and keep me focused through the night. And then they got really strong this morning. Like, they freaked me out, like really heeling me over, and it was crazy. And then, like, all of a sudden, it stopped to the point where I could make a cup of coffee. Yeah. Whereas I was thinking, whoa, I'm going to be hunkering down all day today if it's like this all day, you know, in the morning. Then I was making coffee by 10, which is what PredictWind showed, that it would get finicky. It's not like I didn't expect this, but a lot of this is new experience for me in terms of you can know academically what to do. It's kind of like if you go out and you get your basic certification sailing. So you know what a sheet is, you know what a halyard does. But, you know, unless you do it a lot, and it gets ingrained in you, it's not really part of you. And the reason why I feel like I can talk about it is because as I spend these full nights and full days dealing with now the finicky winds today and learning how to deal with that, I feel like I'm getting closer, you know, and I like that. So yeah, kind of deep thoughts with Rick. Yeah, I love the name of this anchorage over here. It's Abre Ojos. Eyes open. Yeah, there's a rock outcropping, it looks like, to the southwest. It looks like of where the anchorage area is. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. All right, so I hit an area, there's no wind, the wind just died. I unreefed the mainsail because, you know, when you're in the trough like that and there's no wind and you're motoring, it just slams the reefed main around. There's not enough sail there to hold the boat, you know, and so you just get sloshed around. I noticed that now that the full main is out, I'm not rolling quite as much. Well, there were squid all over the boat, like 30 of them, and they're still, you know, on the foredeck, all over the foredeck. In fact, look at the mainsail towards the bottom, next to like right next to the tack. You'll see like a dead, crusty one on the mainsail. I just left him up there because they thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it was raining squid or something. I mean, how in the world they get all the way up there? It's crazy. Well, it's about a half an hour to sunset now, and I got the main out, Genoa out. It's a lot more stable, you know, when the winds are low, to have the full main out, I find. And the weather forecast was for pretty reasonable winds overnight, so I'm inclined to give it a go with the full main tonight. It's against my conservative sailing rules of thumb. You gotta take a look at the sunset. It's already set, but the colors on the horizon are just awesome.